All new at 10, a stalking case in Aloha quickly turned into an attempted murder case after the Washington County Sheriff's Office says they found disturbing evidence linked to the suspect. Deputies arrested 21-year-old Connor Charrier, and yesterday a grand jury indicted him on several charges, including attempted murder, attempted kidnapping, and unlawful use of a GPS device. Fox 12's Drew Marine spoke with a Washington County detective who says there's an important lesson to be learned here. Drew?
Right, and that message is if you see or hear something concerning, say something. The Washington County Sheriff's Office says had it not been for the quick reporting from the victim and an out-of-state witness, this story could have ended much differently.
When she got up on Thursday, she realized that overnight he had tried to break into her home, and she had that on camera.
Last week, an Aloha woman reported her ex-boyfriend, 21-year-old Connor Charrier, attempted to break into her apartment in the middle of the night. Then Washington County Detective Mark Pavalny says this case quickly took a turn.
Around the same time, the Beaverton Police Department got a call from a person who lives out of state and who is sort of a former friend of Mr. Charrier. That friend was receiving messages from Mr. Charrier that were very concerning, detailing his plan to stalk and kill his ex-girlfriend.
When investigators learned about these texts, Pavalny says they got a search warrant for Charrier's home in the Cedar Mill area, where they found disturbing evidence.
When detectives went into the home, they found lots of the things that Mr. Charrier had said he was going to use, he actually had. That included a gun, a magazine, extra ammunition, duct tape, zip ties, and a list with the steps that he was going to take to actually carry out this kidnapping.
Pavalny says they also had information Charrier may have been using a GPS device to track where the victim and her friends might be. During the original search, detectives say they found packaging for the GPS tracker but didn't find the device until later. They say it was on a car connected with the victim.
It's actually magnetized, stuck up onto the undercarriage of the car. And just like a cell phone, it has a SIM card in it. That's how these trackers work. And it will just send out real-time updates.
Luckily, Pavalny says the victim is now safe thanks to quick reporting from her and Charrier's friend.
If you're seeing messages like this posted online on social media or somebody sending them directly to you, do what this person did and speak up and say something. He called from the East Coast, the complete other side of the country, and took all the steps needed. And those ended up being critical things that helped us hold Mr. Charrier accountable and keep this person safe.
If you have any additional information about the suspect, you're asked to call the Washington County Sheriff's Office. Live in Hillsborough, Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.